Hello, everyone in the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, with an important video. Today, we are going to be discussing the hidden, secret Illuminati Evanism truth about elves, and where elves come from, and how they got to meet Santa Claus in the first place. The real Santa Claus. So, in order for me to start this video, I need to tell you that elves are real. They are an alien species from another planet. And their planet is a magical planet. In fact, their planet, the elves' home planet, is where magic mushrooms come from in the first place. They originated on the elves' home planet. Alright? And on their home planet, a lot of fantastic creatures live on that planet. Alright? A lot of the mythical creatures that we've heard about on planet Earth, they actually exist on the elves' home planet. Alright? But these elves, they're not just magical creatures, okay? These elves, they are millions of years more technologically advanced than we are on planet Earth today. Alright? So they have mastered not only space travel, but time travel as well. So these elves have the power to time travel. And these elves, let me describe them to you. They are only about 2.5 feet tall to 3 foot tall, are the tallest ones. Alright? And they look kind of like Yoda from the Star Wars films. They have longer ears, but they look a little more humanoid, a little more human in the face than Yoda does. Alright? But they are small and they are short, and they do have big ears and pointy ears. Alright? And not as big of ears as Yoda has, but pretty big. And basically, they have the power. They come from a planet in a galaxy far, far away. But they have the power to travel to planet Earth. Alright? And what they did is, in an alternate future, these elves, they abducted me and brought me into outer space in their spaceship time machine. And basically, they considered me to be the chosen one, or in their language, the Saturn. So they gave me the title of Saturn because on their home planet there was an ancient legend of the chosen one being born on planet Earth that would bring peace and paradise and eternal life to all existence. Okay? And they knew that chosen one was me, Evan Lefavor. So that is why they abducted me, because they wanted to protect me and to give me the technology that I had helped them design. Okay? So they brought me into outer space, and they brought me to a secret base that they had prepared for me thousands of years ago in the North Pole of Saturn, the planet Saturn. And at this point in time, you know, we time traveled back to before the planet was even named Saturn. The planet, I was named Saturn first, and the planet was named Saturn after me. Alright? But we went into this secret base in the North Pole of Saturn. You have to travel through this vortex with a special spaceship that's protected enough to make the trip through. But once you get down to the other side, that's where my secret base is, Saturn's secret base, that the elves prepared for me. Alright? Because the elves are very technologically advanced beings. Like I said, they're millions of years more technologically advanced than we are today. Alright? So with all of this technology, we decided to create all kinds of things like the kingdom of heaven. We created eternal life after death for everyone who's ever lived on planet Earth and every other planet with life on it in existence. We made that real using advanced technology and spaceships deep in outer space. All right? And we made the kingdom of heaven real. All right? And basically, the elves also made this other technology real, which is the technology that we use to make an exact record of all events that happen on planet Earth and every other planet in existence. We have technology that literally keeps a three-dimensional record of everything that's ever happened on planet Earth, no matter if it's in the dark or deep underground. We have a record of everything that's ever happened on planet Earth in the history of the entire planet. All right? So I know what's happened on this planet, and I have proof of what's happened on this planet. So I know about who is good and who is evil, who is naughty, who is nice. I know, okay? And I check my list more than twice. All right? So they helped me create all this technology, okay? And basically, I traveled deep into the past as Saturn, okay? And I brought magic mushrooms. They helped me get magic mushrooms from their home planet, and I brought them to planet Earth and populated the entire planet Earth with magic mushrooms. And then I brought about a golden age on planet Earth. All right? Using technology, using the advanced technology the elves helped me build, I was able to bring about a golden age of peace and prosperity in the past on planet Earth. All right? And I will make a more detailed video about that in the future, where I go into more detail about that in the future. But to make a long story short, I had to leave planet Earth, all right, because there was an entire giant army of evil reptilian aliens traveling to planet Earth to take over planet Earth and kill me. They don't like me. All right, so they wanted to kill me. All right, and they were coming to take over planet Earth. All right, so I had to leave. I had to leave planet Earth, and it was the end of my golden age. All right, so I had to go back into hiding in my secret North Pole base on the planet Saturn. All right, and meet with my elves, my little helpers, to help figure out a plan to take back planet Earth from the reptilian aliens. All right. So the story of Saturn, the story of me and my golden age, it continued on throughout the generations. People kept telling the story of Saturn, and they even created Saturnalia, all right, which is a festival, a celebration in my honor. They even created the day Saturday. Saturday is Saturn's day in my honor, as the true Sabbath or whatever you want to call it. But Saturn's day was dedicated to me Saturday. All right. And basically, so it was Saturn. I was a good thing to humanity for many years. But then evil men tried to attack me. They knew they couldn't attack me because they couldn't find me, but they tried to attack my identity. They tried to frame me and make me look like an evil person and tell a bunch of lies and evil propaganda about Saturn, about me, to try to make people think that I was some kind of an evil guy. But I'm not, all right? But they tried to drag my name through the mud. So I stopped using the name Saturn. and I started going by the name of Santa Claus. All right, because I was getting older and I wanted to change my image, so we came up with Santa Claus. All right, and that is how I went from being Saturn to Santa, and that is how Saturnalia went from being Saturnalia to being Christmas. All right, how that holiday morphed, changed. All right, and so now you know the truth. Now you know the true story about how Santa Claus, me, the real Santa Claus, Evan Lefavor, how I first met the elves, my little helpers from another planet, from a magical planet in a galaxy far, far away, that helped me bring about true freedom and heaven for everyone who's ever lived, eternal life after death for everyone who's ever lived, who helped me go back in time and save my son Jesus Christ's mother from being murdered so that we could conceive our son Jesus Christ together, okay? And that's a whole other story. So if you want to know more about that story, check out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the Evan Lefavor, the Father of Jesus Christ playlist that you can find on my channel that has all the Evanism videos, all the videos you need to see about the true story of what's really going on in this existence. All right? But now you know the truth about elves. Elves are real, all right? And they helped me because they called me the chosen one. They're Saturn, the Saturn, all right? And they helped me create all the stuff in the North Pole to get ready for the real Christmas, the real festival where we can have a holiday every day, where we can bring about true freedom and paradise and heaven on earth for everyone alive forever, for eternity on this planet, using advanced 21st century robotics technology. All right? Because I am Evan Lefavor, and I am destined to bring about another golden age on this planet for the rest of eternity. All right? And I am going to do it because that is what I have dedicated my entire life to doing. All right? And these elves are technological and they're magical, okay? You can communicate with the elves. They can communicate telepathically on a telepathic level. All right? They're very smart. They're very wise. And like I said, the character of Yoda is based on these elves. The real elves. My little helpers. Santa's little helpers, okay? The elves from the North Pole. And when you talk about the North Pole, we're talking about the North Pole of Saturn, where my secret base is located. Well, I guess it's not much of a secret anymore, but hey, I'm fine. I'm not worried about anybody knocking on my door. All right, so anyways, this is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, and now you know the truth about elves and where they come from. All right, if you want to know more about Saturn, more about my son Jesus Christ, check out my playlists on my channel. And I'll see you next time. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, signing out. Bye-bye.